Hello everyone and welcome back to another Train Sim World 2 live stream. We're on the Bakerloo line today. We'll go for about an hour, so we'll end up around 3 o'clock. We'll probably do double TSW again tonight. I'm not really doing any other driving games for now, as I'm really just waiting for the new pedals to arrive, which will probably be the next 2-3 weeks. So for now we're just going to be sticking on to TSW. But let's get this all set up. Hopefully everyone is doing well. Live streaming, let's go on to there. Yeah, just setting up, but hopefully everyone's well. We're starting at Harrow and Waldstone, and we'll go down to Harrow and Waldstone. Once we're at Harrow and Waldstone, we'll probably go back up to Queen's Park or something like that, which will be nice. Let's get this set up, and then we'll see who we've got in the chat. We do a bit of that. That goes like that. That goes like that as well. Let's have a look. So probably it's going to be fairly quiet, as I mean, it's a weekday again. Bakerloo line, where are you at? There you are. Let's pop you on there. Hello Adam, how are you? Right, we got that on. Let's pop that on. And I think we'll be all good to go. Yeah, we'll do that. No, we're not playing Train Somewhere Pokemon Go. What's that all about? Pop that there. You're the only one here, Adam. Welcome. Let's put that to that. We've got 4 people in, so thanks all for coming in. Do make yourselves known in chat. Let's get going as soon as possible. Obviously, it doesn't give you any time to set up in these. Set that, get that in. Come on, come on, come on. We need to be quick about this. I think we're probably ready to go. Let's go. Headlights, get them on. I think they're probably on now, aren't they? No, they're off now. No, not the stable. What one was that? Oh, that was Jay. Headlights on. We need to get the passenger lights on as well. And I think we're all good. Where is everyone? It's very, 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 very quiet. Alright, coming into Harrow and Waldstone. Hello, Belgian Transport. Hello, Dave. How are you? Hopefully you're all doing well. I'm just getting these bits in all the right places, and then we'll be all good. There we go. Hello, Amela. How are you? Right, this is Harrow and Waldstone. Just got the notification. Awesome. Richard streaming. That was later on tonight. Right, here we are. Hello, Flipper. How are you? Oh my God, what's going on there? Wow. Okay. Hello, Freddie. How are you? How do you do the first Capital Connect delivery on the 377? I ain't got a clue. I haven't done it myself. Good, Sir Mella. I'm good. Right, I'll be Kenton next, I believe. It's been a little while since I've been on the Bakerloo, but we're on it today. And yeah, we'll be going for about an hour. And we're off. So it's 45 miles an hour on this bit. Let's get the blind set up. So we're going to Elephant and Castle. There you go. That's all good. And we're off. Hello, Semantic. Good to hear, Flipper. Just been playing Project Cars 2 all day as it's fun. Awesome. That's 45. We're getting there. Hello, Anna. How are you as well? It's not too far to the next stop. In fact, let's get the window open. Get a bit more sound in here. Can we put that open? That should be able to open now. There you go. Get a bit more of the audio. There you go. 45. Well, coming up to Kenton now. We'll start bringing the speed down. Almost there. Hello, iDonut. How are you, mate? Right. Speed is coming down. Oh, awesome, Mela. Special guest day. Good to see I don't know, I'm good. What's my last name? I don't have a clue. I think that's Russian. I don't know Russian. I think Norikor or something like that. Right, here we are. Right, this is Kenton. And now we wait. Yeah, we're going all the way to Elephant and Castle on today's journey. Afternoon, Laserjet, how are you? Hello, the BVE, how are you? Oh, I see, Anna. It'll be South Kenton next. This is the first, yes, the first run BVE, we just started. Obviously, I've had my day off today, so we start at, you know, day off time. Hello, family vlogs. I'm late. I was doing bus Photoshop. That sounds good, family vlogs. What were you editing? Let's see, what bus were you doing? Hello, Permian Fairport. How do you turn off speedometer only? I think it's Control 5. Control 5 rings a bell. Or it's not Control. You get like Control 3, 4, 5, 6. It's one of those. Do the whistle. There's no horn on this. Hello, Adrian. Do you know when Hambo to Lubeck will release? No clue, unfortunately. Hopefully next couple of months. Obviously it is in the upcoming section on the roadmap. So it can't be too long. I've got South Kenton coming up. Obviously the least used stop on the Bakerloo line. How you doing, Nathan, mate? Right, here we are coming into South Kenton. Stop bringing that down. Do it again. There you go, there's the horn / whistle again. I love the dot matrix though, saying train approaching, it's lovely. What game is after? It probably will be TSW again, or Cities Skylines, one of those two. Because I've not really been, well, obviously I haven't got my pedals yet, so I haven't been on any driving games. So it really just comes down to Cities Skylines or TSW. Alright, Pete. Good to see you, Anna. Good morning, Warren, how are you? 233 we got today. I edited the routes 254, 29. Oh, lovely, family vlogs. Did my first train spotting at Stratford yesterday. Awesome, Permian. How did it go? Let's listen to the sound. What time is this? Well, in real life it's 2:15, and in the game I think it is 7:15 in the morning. Where's the signal lever? And there's no signal guards button on here. Right, you can see North Wembley coming up. I don't know how to do the first Capital Connect. What time is this service? It's just after 7. I think it was 7:10 the service began. 7:10 in the morning. Yeah, I'm good, family vlogs. Had a nice morning at the park. Right, here we are coming into North Wembley. Here we are. It is a bit I don't know. Well, I suppose it's spring in it, so. Read Jess's L comment. Did Jess put one in there? I didn't see anything. Yeah, I can't see anything on Mela in terms of someone called Jess. Was there a comment? I'm scrolling up. Sorry if I missed something. can't see anything on there. Yeah, sorry if I did miss it, Amela. Your name is Joe? Yes, it sure is. Yeah, I can't see anything on there, unfortunately, Amela. Speed up to the limit, it's 45 along here. Right, not far to Wembley Central. Hello Paul Huzz, great videos, cheers mate, thanks for answering my question about the Long Island Railroad. No problem mate. Yeah, that was about the collector's edition, wasn't it? Yeah, you get Hobstrecker, Rhymera, East Coastway and Peninsula Corridor. Hello Salty Chips, I'm good, how are you? Only for the bad language, Anna. Nice laser jet. Oh, I have Warren, yes. We actually did a video, I think, back in October, running a 38 stock on here, or a 483. It's quite good. And here we are. Just had a nice rhubarb scone. Awesome. Right, it'll be Stonebridge Park next. We've got 20 people in, so thanks all for coming in on this bank holiday. We've got 16 likes. Can we try and get up to 20 likes? That'll be lovely. Let's go. Stonebridge Park next. So can I buy those routes separate, or is it not for Train Sim World 2? You can buy Long Island Railroad, but it's a separate DLC. And how you doing, Pete, mate? I really would like to see more London Underground routes. That'd be cool, wouldn't it? Would be cool. Yeah, so you get the standard edition, which I think is £12 at the moment on PlayStation, Paul Huzz, if you're on PlayStation. And then Long Island Railroad might even be on sale as well. You have to buy it separate. No problem, Paul Huzz. Goes up to 45 again in a second. You can see the board just ahead. Xbox One, it might be on sale, not really too sure. What is the... what is eBay going to buy you? eBay? Who's eBay? Well, coming up to Stonebridge Park, you can see the depot there on the left. Quite a cool one, it's always got tons of static trains in it, just sitting there. Right, coming into Stonebridge Park now. Yeah, so making our way down to Elephant and Castle. Here we are. If I already own TSW2, can I buy the Collector's Edition and get the DLC add-ons in the edition? I suppose you could. Yeah, you would think so. You would think so. I suppose just uninstall. Well, that was close. Uninstall the TSW you already have, and then just install the collector's one. That should work. Obviously, I don't 100% know. Apparently, Rivet Games are announcing their next route on Tuesday's roadmap. Awesome. Maybe it'll be a Scottish one. Who knows? Oh, that's actually a good idea, Warren, for tomorrow's video. Yeah, I can try and get that done for tomorrow if you want. Running between Queen's Park and Harrow Wardstone. Hello Liam, how are you? You was playing the Long Island Railroad on TSW 2020 because my parents would not let me get it again. You don't have to buy it again, Laserjet. If you get TSW2, it would sort of just transfer over. No, you don't have to buy it again. Maybe Salty Chips, but I suppose Dovetail do quite a few of them. So maybe it will be something different, I don't know. Maybe it'll be a whole new country. It's not far to Harleston. It's just ahead. Yeah, can we try and get up to 20 likes? We're on 18 at the moment. Because obviously you'll get a free DLC because the collector's edition on Xbox is 50 with 3 DLCs and each is 25. That's dry donut. Good to hear, Liam. You're on Cities Skylines. I'm recreating Kent with a mix of different districts from around Britain. Sounds good, Liam. Thing is, have you ever tried doing your own road or your own sort of area in Cities Skylines? I have before and it looked pretty awful. But yeah, I've actually tried recreating my own road before. Right, coming into Harleston. I swear it says we're going to Queen's Park, even though we're not going to Queen's Park. Oh, the Easter Bunny. What am I getting from the Easter Bunny? I won't know until Sunday. Oh, did we not unlock the doors? No. Yeah, it says Queen's Park. I think this is a glitch. Yeah, this is a glitch because look, it's saying Paddington and Warwick Avenue, which is the complete other side. If we wait, we might be able to see where it's actually thinking we're from. Where's it think we're from? It's thinking we're at Charing Cross at the moment for some reason. That's weird. Where is everyone? No idea, Selby Chips. I mean, it is a weekday. Almost not every country has a bank holiday today, so it is a little quiet. But we crack on. When are you doing City Skylines next? Maybe tonight, maybe tonight. Not completely sure on that though. But obviously, it will literally only be City Skylines, Farm Sim, GT Sport, and whatever City Sky Train Sim until I get my new pedals, and then we'll go back onto Bus Sim on the road. The core routes on TSW 2020, you have to pay for that on TSW2. No, you'll get them all transferred over. Hello Jess, how are you? This is Amela's mum. We had to make a new account. How you doing, Jess? And welcome to the stream. Yeah, hopefully you're all good. Well, this is Wilston Junction. Hello Alex, how are you? Here we are, 20 likes, awesome. Perfect stop. And you know what, we'll get the other window open. Let's get more air in here. Good to Alex, I'm good. Where is the one here? There it is, isn't it? Let's get that open. You should do a Peninsula Corridor stream sometime. Yeah, at some point we'll do Peninsula. Can't be long until we're due to do it again. Good to Alex, I'm good. It'll be Kensal Green next. Probably one of my favourite stations. Because we've only got off the seat, it takes a little while to get the power. There you go. I'm on Xbox and it says I have to pay for them. You shouldn't have to. You should be able to go to your sort of library and download them again. I notice you don't use the HUDs. How do you know when to slow down and where to actually stop? It's all memory, Porhoz. All memory. You can actually move the train with the right hand window open. Oh, I see. Oh, it's 30 miles an hour here. Yeah, I'm good, Jess. Hopefully you're all good. Oh, you're good as well, good to it. Hello, Berlin Bear. Yeah, I'm good, how are you? Yeah, good to hear, Jess. Hello, 50p boy, how are you as well? Right, it won't be long until we are in the tunnels, just a couple of stops, and we'll be going under London. Not too far now. Oh, I saw that a little bit. Yeah, it's a bit better. Good to 50p, boy. No, I can't be bad. You've never been bad, Amela. Going up to 45. Here's Kensal Green Tunnel. You can see the station coming up. Right, coming into Kensal Green. Quite a nice station, this one. You can't go on Xbox. What else could you do? Watch YouTube. Go for a walk. Go on the train, maybe. I don't know. Go on the bus for a ride round the neighbourhood. Who knows? They're being bad or else. The same person again that they can't get off, and now they get off. Let's go. Queen's Park next. Do you know how to bypass spads? You have to save the game just as you get past, and it should basically just glitch it out and you can go past. I actually have done it before sneakily. It's back on here. See if they ever did another London Underground line. Which one would you like to see? Personally, I would like to see the District line. That'd be cool. Right, coming down to 15 shortly. You would like to see the Northern Metropolitan. Was my favourite station in the game? I don't know. Brighton's probably up there. Metropolitan, Piccadilly, quite a couple of Piccadillys there. Any line with ATO would be fine, fair enough. Any line with S-Stock. Okay, so quite a bit of Piccadillys there. I mean, that was one of the routes they were. It was either out the Piccadilly or Bakerloo, so probably has a fair chance. You've done Thameslink, nice. Nice Drippy, and how you doing, Drippy? Right, you've got to be careful of this signal. I think this is Bravo, Bravo 2. Sometimes it can sneakily be red and catch you out. Anyway, coming into Queen's Park. Good to hear, Drippy, I'm good. Afternoon, David, how are you? I'm good, David. Had a nice morning out in the park with Amanda. And I'm back here. Hey, it's been a good day. I'm not sure I would buy the Piccadilly line because it's too similar to the Bakerloo. Fair enough. I mean, it is the 1973 still, which I think is very similar. But it would still be cool. Though. I think it's got more stations as well. Right, so we're going underground in a second into the tunnels. It will be Kilburn Park, the first sort of underground stop. Right, let's get into the tunnel. I forgot it's the first day of Easter today. Yes, Easter weekend. It doesn't feel right. Already Easter, basically. Already. Only feels a couple of minutes ago it was Christmas. Do you play Euro Truck Simulator 2? I used to on my bad PC, but not anymore. Yeah, happy Friday to you too, David. Well, we get the speed up to, what was it, 35 I think coming up. So I think from this point on, you can speed up as soon as the train passes the speedboard, or as soon as you see the speedboard and pass it. It's one of the underground ones. Yeah, hello Twisty, how are you, mate? I love sort of pelting it down here. Right, we're now in the tunnels, which will be until Elephant and Castle. So this is the bit where it feels really quick. Good to hear, Twisty, I'm good. You should get a Steam account and do some TS streams. Yeah, but I need a really good PC for that, and that's not going to be anytime soon. But I would love to do that, obviously on the Brighton main line. Yeah, it'll be Farm Sim Sunday, Twisty, you can join, mate. What's your least favourite London Underground line? Not really too sure. I mean, they're all good in their own way. I've been on most of them. I don't really have a... I mean, the Central line, that's always packed. It's always really hot. Don't know. That would be fun, I don't know. Right, here we are. This is Kilburn Park. It'll be Maidavale next. So who's actually been on the Underground before? That's the next question. It's a great experience getting on this. Right, off we go. So the stations are fairly spaced out, going along here. They should make it so you can use the phones in the train. That would be cool. So doing the passenger announcements, contacting the signaller. And if a multiplayer came, maybe you could do that. Maybe that will be the game chat picking up the phone and saying, where are you? Not being on that underground, no. You're thinking of getting a steering wheel, any ideas? The Logitech G29. As I think they still produce that one new. Obviously the T150, I don't think they really do it anymore. So yeah, probably the Logitech G29. That's a very good starting wheel, which I've heard. You've been on the Victoria line? That was actually the first one I went on. Yeah, it's lovely on that one. Probably not salty chips. No, I probably won't be on Game Pass. When do you think patch 3 will be out for On the Road? Hopefully soon, David. I've been playing it on PS4 and I do get my PS4, but I won't be streaming it due to the game crashing. I have on my trip to London, went on the Piccadilly from the airport, they went to the Victoria line to my hotel. I've also been on the Bakerloo Circle and Jubilee, awesome Berlin Bear, and the Northern. But the Waterloo and City, that one, I've been on that one before. Right, it'll be Warwick Avenue next, and I think the speed is coming out 30. Yeah, the Waterloo and City is quite a funny one, because you sort of, if you start Bank and you go towards Waterloo, the train has to sort of wait outside Waterloo. Because I think they run 3 trains on it. Obviously, it's only 2 stations, and they run 3 trains on it, I'm pretty sure. So it's fairly frequent, just for 2 stops. It has been crashed. Yeah, not good. We going on GT Sport tonight? Not tonight. Not been on the underground, I say. I'm very red, haven't I, in the tunnel? Right, not far into Warwick Avenue. Yeah, we are coming into it now. Now we're Paddington after this. Here we are. Any news on Bus Sim 21? Nothing at the moment to us still. So we did get the new Build Your Dreams screenshots, which were a couple of days ago. And even was another screenshot, but it was only one, so I thought I'd wait until there was some more to put it into a video. But apart from that, nothing really yet. I haven't been on National Rail. Already, David, yeah. Let's go. Unless you count Eurostar from St Pancras to Gardiner. Yeah, I'll probably count that. I mean, high speed one, so that is National Rail. Awesome, Liam. What did you do at the old BBC Television Centre? Hello, Kenzie. When do you think the Cathcart Circle line will be out? Well, it's towards the bottom of the road map. We've still got a few routes to go, so probably summertime, if anything. I don't think it'll be any time soon. How do I become a member? There should be a join button, Twisty. You'll find it on the subscribe, next to the subscribe button, or Nightbot actually does put a link in, I think, every 15 minutes for it. Dovetail apparently made a flight sim. Yeah, Flight Sim World. It was popular. Obviously, it was only in beta, I believe. I actually do have it on my Steam account. But yeah, there was some problems with it, and they basically just gave up with it. Hopefully, we'll see it revived in the future. You've been on the District Line, Circle, and Docklands Light Rail, or something train face. Did I miss anything? Not too much, Metro. Do you think they will make it for console? Probably not. And here we are, Paddington. And it'll be Edgware Road after this. They better give us the Nilston and Newton for Cathcart, because the Cathcart Circle alone is way too short of a route. Yes. Yeah, hopefully, because I think it's 4 miles, I'm pretty certain, just with the sort of one loop. Right, let's go. And we're off. When do you think the passenger information system will be added to East Coastway and Rapid Transit? Next couple of months, David. The brakes sound like a slumber coach built by the Bud Company. Oh. Well, I mean, the M3, I think that was built by Bud, wasn't it? It does sound similar. Right, back up to line speed. .30 along here. Is Rapid Transit worth it? I think Rapid Transit is very much worth it, because it's one of the longest routes in the game, and it's one of the oldest. Obviously you get the talent too. It's a lovely mix. Obviously it goes from Dessau to Mackelberg, Gaswitz or something like that. It takes about an hour and a half to do a full run, actually. A lovely combination of countryside, urban, and even underground running. It's a lovely route and definitely well worth it. And also soon it is getting the sort of preserved lift ups, and it will be up to the current standards. Is it Microsoft Flight Sim coming out on Xbox? Yeah, only Xbox and PC. Will you be streaming it when it comes out? Yes, we will be, David. Alright, Metro. How Munich is tier, because I want to try the 365. Nice. Yeah, Rapid Transit is one of those routes which is, yeah, definitely worth it. So it gives you a bit more sort of... And also, if you get Rapid Transit, you can then buy the 182. Obviously, probably one of the best German locomotive DLCs. So, how much is Train Simulator to 2020? It's probably about £24.99. Should I get it over Hamburg, Lübeck? Well, that's probably your own decision, Berlin Bear. Obviously, Hamburg to Lübeck is going to be a new route, you know, shiny and new. You get the 182, obviously, which you can get on Rapid Transit. Obviously, an MRC livery, and you will get the 112. So yeah, probably wait for Hamburg to Lübeck. It's going to be the new German route. What both Rapid Transit need? Yeah, when they get POS, David, we'll do that. This is Marylebone. Yeah, that'd be cool, Warren. Yeah, it's electric, isn't it? What game are you doing tonight? It will be City Skylines or this again. I think the MRC 182 will only be free. I mean, maybe there'll be a special scenario where we can use it for the Dostos, but I don't think the company, obviously DB and MRC, would probably allow that to happen. So it probably will be free only for that. Yeah, it's not too bad, I don't know. I mean, this morning in the park it was freezing, but I mean it did brighten up sort of midday time. Hello Gary, can you see your created train in created scenarios? You can, I think it spawns randomly. Well no, in scenarios you can actually pick which livery you see. See, you can. You sure can, Twisty. I think you were in last time, weren't you? Well, that's not far to Baker Street. My Minecraft crashed and I lost 125 days of hardcore. Oh, that's an 950 boy. That is annoying. Fair enough, Berlin Bear. That's one of the newest ones, the ones where it's you don't need a locomotive. They have a cab at either end, I think. That'll be Regent's Park after this. Let's get that shot. I can't use my curated train in scenario. Not far to Regent's Park. You should be able to, Gary. I think when you're actually selecting the train, it will come up with which livery you want for it. You should be able to pick which one. Yeah, it's proper drop down, isn't it, Warren? Obviously, even where you are, I think in Canada, aren't you? Yeah, it's really dropped. Even here, it's dropped down. It was 20 degrees last week, which would be what, 70 degrees Fahrenheit, and now it's come down to, well, it's going to be down to about 40 odd. It's really dropped. Hello Matthew, how are you? Oh, I see Berlin Bear. Hello Dutch Rap Lyrics, what is your least favourite route? My least favourite route on this game, I mean, if I'm being honest, I don't have a least favourite route. I love driving all of them at once, and they all have their pros and cons to them. I don't really have a least favourite one. Good to hear, Matthew. You're in oh, I see. So the US then. Yeah, it's really dropped. Yeah, hopefully everyone is doing well. We've got 28 likes. Can we try and get to 30? That would be lovely. We're going down to Elephant and Castle, and then we'll go back up to Queen's Park. And then that'll be it. Can you do how for friends create trains routes? You can't create your own train routes, Gary. No, there's no editor to do that. Or builder. That'll be Oxford Circus next. Let's go. Get that out. So it's 30, I think it was a 25 and then down to 20, I believe, coming into the station. So we've got 30, and we'll bring it down in a second. Hello DM Rapper, how are you, mate? I do look very red in the tunnels, don't I? I don't know where that red is coming from. I think it's just the way the light is. Can you download created trains? No, you can't. Well, you can on PC, but not on console. And I hope they add ice layers and intercity layers for Hamburg to Lubeck. I would like to see that. Maybe say if you own Munich to Augsburg, you'll get a couple of regional ice services. That would be cool. I think that is something they should consider. Yeah, I'll like that. Well, I think on Hamburg to Lubeck, it's not really the most. Well, I don't think it's really a busy route. I think it gets around a train every hour. I think every hour or so. I'm still looking forward to it though. I think it's gonna be scenic. We'll see. Oh my god, he was close, wasn't he? Here we are. Just to let you know, on the Cathcart Circle, you guys are used to the Bakerloo. There's also a station called Queen's Park. There sure is the MLAPper, isn't there? Yeah, that'll be cool. Anyone excited for Clinchfield? I sure am, Metro. It's going to be good. It's a new route, it's scenic. The F7 as well. Mighty, meaty American train. It's going to be cool. Are there BR182 freight layers for Hubstrecker Ryan Rue? Thinking. I think there is. Yes, I believe there is. No, there is. We've done it before. Yeah, Canadian route would be cool. Obviously, there's Oakville subdivision at the moment. Hello, Charlie. You're also playing the Bakerloo line. Awesome. How you doing, Charlie? Oh, nice, Gary. Yeah, you have got Oakville subdivision. That's a Canadian route, mate. And maybe we'll get another one in future. I think probably most likely we will. Actually, you know, after this one, I think we'll do a... Well, actually, let's have a vote in the chat. Do you want to see the overground section of the route or the underground section of the route next? What do you want? Vote in chat. Because we can either do an Elephant and Castle to Queen's Park or Queen's Park to Harrow and Maidstone. About the same time they take. Nice laser jet. Right, coming into Piccadilly Circus. I see more overgrounds there. Boat, underground now, over. I think overgrounds will be one there. So we'll do from Queen's Park to Harrow and Maidstone next. Probably one of the early morning services. Here we are. Yeah, more overground there. Another underground there. Yeah, so what we'll do then, once we get to Elephant and Castle, we'll go back to the menu and then we'll load into one of the early morning services, which goes from Queen's Park to Harrow and Maidstone. Hello, Nanny, how are you? Right, we've got 30 people and awesome. Can we try and get up to 40 likes? Hello, Nick, how are you? We sure are on the tube. I'll be Charing Cross next. At some point, David, mate. So I've been buying quite a lot of things recently, so... There's a 20. So we curl our way into Charing Cross. And for some weird reason, between Charing Cross and Embankment, it's like 20 miles an hour. Even though it literally is a straight line. It's a bit odd. Here we are. Charing Cross. With a 45 mile per hour section on the overground, there sure is. The fastest underground section is 35 miles an hour. And in fact, there actually is one coming up. It's quite an odd one between Waterloo and Embankment, or Embankment and Waterloo. It goes up to 35. I mean, you would think this bit would be 35, but no, this is 20 through here. I would at some point, David. Yeah, I do like Charing Cross as well, man. It's sort of just especially if you're going northbound, it's sort of you come in, it's just straight the whole way down. It's nice. Right, off we go. It's not far into embankment. Yeah, dear Malappa, it's not far, is it? I think there's another station somewhere. I think it's on the Victoria line. You can get off and actually walk to the other station. On the map they look really far apart, but in fact they're like really close. I can't remember what the two stations are though. But I remember getting off at a station before quite a few years ago in London, walking about 100 metres up the road just to get onto the other, well, get into the other station. I can't remember what it was called though, or what the two stations were. Probably the Allegra Berlin Bear. I sure have Metro. Yeah, awful, wasn't it? Yeah, Melon, exactly. I can't wait for Amtrak and New Jersey Transit to be in TSW2. You never know, so we've already got Amtrak in TSW 2020. I think those two probably would be a good contender for the next sort of US passenger route. You got the whole weekend off now? Yeah, I got the whole weekend off. I've got everything off until the 19th, so... Right, this is the section where we go under the Thames. The speed actually does go up to 35 miles an hour, believe it or not, on this section. in a second, there it is. Hello ASA, a London Overground route would be amazing. That would be cool. I'm seeing the 378. What route do you get with a bullet train? I mean, there's the Southeastern High Speed, you get the 395. If you're on about the baby bullet, there's the Peninsula Corridor, and also TGV, and sort of the ICE, that's a bullet train as well, Munich to Augsburg. Local Berlin Bear. That might be the one, dear Malappa. Those two. So we've only played this once on PlayStation 5, and I think that was a northbound service. And I can really see the difference between the last gen and new gen version, especially with the sort of electrical cables that go along the side of the tunnel. They look much better. That's right, yeah, yes. Might be Lambeth North next. Hello Redleaf, I'm good, how are you? And hello Carol, how are you? I think it's 25 this section coming up. Hello Richard, can't hear you. Well, hello. Someone put hello from thingy for me. Shall I do it? What is the deepest London Underground station? It's Angel, isn't it? Or West Hempstead, one of those two. I think it's West Hempstead, isn't it? Good to hear Redleaf. No problem, mate. I just got this game. How do I choose different tube routes? There's only the Bakerloo line. Yeah, only the Bakerloo line in the game. Hampstead, yeah, that's the one. It's on the northern line, isn't it? Right, Lambeth North. Yeah, a little bit, Carol. I mean, maybe in future we'll get some more. I'll be Elephant and Castle next. And once we get to Elephant and Castle, we'll go back to the main menu, we'll load back in, and we're going to do a Queen's Park to Harrow and Wardstone service to finish us off. The thing is, BB, I've never actually used the Westinghouse brake. Never. I've said I'll do it before, but I just never sort of get around to doing it, or even remembering how to do it. Yeah, I've never actually used the Westinghouse brakes. Northern Line yet. How do you turn on the lights for the passengers? This thing right here. That button there, on the right hand side of the panel. Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it? I see. Takes practice. Alright, man, sure. Well, I'll quick check what platform we're coming in on Elephant and Castle, because I always forget which one's which, 3 and 4. Looks like we're coming in on that one. No problem, Carol. I see we've got a fair few new people to the channel, so obviously thanks everyone for coming, and obviously welcome to the channel. That's true, Richard. Hello, Master of Southern. Favourite route so far? South Eastern High Speed. Or East Coastway, one of those two. They're both splendid routes. No, I haven't met you. Right, this is Elephant and Castle. Hello, Jackie Dory. How are you? Your lights won't turn on. These ones here, I'll show you in a second once we stop. Hello, Lionel. How are you? Yeah, you should be able to turn the lights on here. That button right there, saloon lighting and heat and vent set. Turn that on, and the lights will be on. See, it feels weird to think it's almost been a year since we got the announcement for TSW 2. Obviously it was June time, obviously it's April now. It's mad to think it's been that long already. I still remember getting the first screenshots and being hyped. Literally, this was one of the screenshots and I got hyped over it. It was great. I don't know, Redleaf, possibly. I actually was on the train today and it comes up all the underground services. It's time for a new underground route. That'll be cool, Master of Southern. Good to hear, Leo. I'm good. I've heard about that one, yeah, I've heard of that one, Metro. That was in an ACS 64, wasn't it? And that's why they implemented all the new safety systems on the Northeast Corridor. Right, we'll do Spring Clear again. And we're going to do one of the early morning ones. That's the one there, the 553. And can we try and get up to 40 likes? That would be lovely. Favourite underground route in real life? Probably the... I don't know. My favourite route in real life, either the Victoria or the Bakerloo. I've been on both of them in real life. I've been on most of the routes. Yeah. Right, so we're going up to Harrow and Wardstone today. Alright, Metro. Right, coming into Queen's Park. And we're taking this north to Harrow and Wardstone. Clinchfield is coming quite soon. Yes, Clinchfield Road is coming out on Thursday, the 8th of April. And as usual, we will be streaming it just after midnight, obviously BST on release. So you can look forward to seeing that. Fair enough, DML. When was that retired? That was 2010, 2011, I think that was retired. Is Richard's dad in the stream? No. Well, I don't think so. Northern Eye would be nice, yeah. Let's get the passenger lights on. Haven't we put them on yet, have we? I love asking questions. What's your favourite train? My favourite train is the Class 313 or the Class 377. I've grown up with both of them. So yeah, one of those two. Been on them plenty of times. Yeah, not long I don't know. Northern Line would be nice. That wouldn't be bad. Uh-oh, you don't want to be getting stuck here. 2010, yes. That's when the 1967 stock got retired. I meant for the Victoria line. I like the zoom in the 313. I was watching a video of it on the Seaford branch last night. Awesome umbrella. It does sound amazing. Yeah, and obviously the track joint, everything about the 313 is great. I love travelling on them in real life. I remember Jeff Marshall said he never liked the overground section of the Bakerloo. Oh, I remember in one of his videos he said this bit was sort of creepy going through here. Favourite station on the underground? Probably Oxford's... No, Covent Garden's nice. Covent Garden's a nice one. Yeah, Covent Garden's favourite and overground section, or overground station, probably Clapham Junction. Obviously that's served by the overground. Yeah, it's kind of Jackie Dory. Yeah, I don't think not yet, Metro. Yeah, me too, I see. I probably will actually end up going to the 313 retirement sort of farewell, as I've grown up with them, and they're lovely trains. Is Covent Garden the station with the lifts? Well, I mean, most stations have lifts, Redleaf. It does have lifts. I went there in August 2019, I believe it was, on one of the hottest days of the year. Obviously, I took the stairs, but yeah, it does have lifts. I like Covent Garden as well because the Transport Museum is near. That's exactly why I went there, to go to the Transport Museum. I think it's what I love about underground stations is you sort of get, you know, they want you to take the lift, and then sort of near the lift, there's sort of the little sort of cutting in the wall. You go through there and you get sort of the spiral stairs. They're awesome going up them. It's cool, and obviously you get all the air rushing through. Well, it says Kensal Green. We got another service in there. Probably the first one out of the morning. What will you have for your dinner tonight? Be pasta. No, that was on the East Coast Main Line Metro. Not on the Coastway. Yeah, it's cool, isn't it, Redleaf? Some are still active today on heritage railways and museums. Nice. There is a smell to London Underground stations that I love. Also familiar now. I think I sort of get the smell. It's been a while since I've been on the Underground. I'm glad 717s are replacing them, as I love 717s and I love 313s as well. Nice Berlin Bear. Well, it's not far to Woolston Junctions. You guys, if you're ever in Glasgow, you should check out the Riverside Museum. I'm guessing that's some sort of railway museum, or... Hello Ruben, how are you? What is your favourite GWR train? Probably the 43. I mean, it's still about today, isn't it? The Castle class set. Favourite UK train is the Class 37. Nice one. Hello, Mr. Adams. How are you? Got a sun glare there on the window. Sorry, Ruben. Well, thanks for popping in. Yeah, so Warren, I think I'll take your idea and I'll give you a little shout. Run the GE44 on the Erosa line. No, on the Bakerloo line between Queen's Park and Harrow and Moorstone. I quite like that. The Moorgate WGC is my favourite route in the UK. Awesome. Favourite bus route in London? Well, I've never actually been on a bus in London. I'd always just take the tube. As when I think about buses in London, all I think is them just stuck in traffic. So, yeah. So, Mr. Adams? Oh, awesome, DM Lapper. How long are you live for? Until we get this done. Yeah, this one done. I had a day off today, so that's why we started early. And I've got a day off until, well, I've got my days off until the 19th of April. So next couple of weeks I'll be starting afternoon time. Here we are. What's your favourite German route? That's a tough one. Because I always change my answers for that. German routes. I said it the other day, I was like, this is probably my favourite German route. But now I've forgotten, and I'll probably say, you know, another one's my favourite. When it comes to German routes, I love them all. Right, let's get going. It will be Halston next. Hello, Action. How are you? I'm also from Chicago, but my town is Buffalo Grove. Nice. I'm going up to 45 now. And you get the weird sort of crane sounds here. Sort of over there. And the noise. One is the Berlin S-Bahn. I forgot which one though it is. Are you able to purchase any other tube routes? No, Carol. Although there is 2 other routes which go into London on this game. You've got the South Eastern High Speed, which goes between London St Pancras International and Faversham, and you also have the Great Western Express, which goes from London Paddington to Reading. So there's no other tube lines, but there are other lines that go into London. One of my favourite stops to come into Halston. You sort of come up the hill and whiz into it. Cheers, Redleaf, mate. I do my best to get out content and obviously do it daily. Yeah, it'll be cool, Carol, getting a few more tube routes. What British routes would you like to see? My British route I'd like to see is the Brighton Main Line, 100%. Yeah, I'd love to see the Brighton Main Line. Be quite cool seeing my girlfriend's house in it. She lives quite close to it. Right, let's get going. It'll be Stonebridge Park next. They all now live in Lake Zurich. Ah. Let's watch it going out. Uncle Redleaf. That's a very good point, AS. Well, they all do have their own character. Some are really modern, some are fairly old. Obviously, the Bakerloo line. I mean, I remember when I went on it. Obviously, you got the old trains. Lambeth North. It literally looked like it was falling apart. Yeah, there's lots of variety. Obviously, the Jubilee line was all modern and clean. Bakerloo's a bit sort of, you know, dirty and all. Trams would be cool. Yeah, what you mean, the Croydon tram link? That would be cool. Actually, I've been on that before once. I was a bit naughty. I got on for free. Either the Piccadilly or the Northern Line would be the most likely tube routes to come out because of ATO. Isn't Victoria Line the newest stock train? Well, it was 2009, wasn't it? I think there is newer tube stock. No, it could be the newest one, the 2009 stock. No, the S stock. That's the newest one, the S stock. I think that was 2013, 2014. Yeah. Yeah, can we try and get up to 50 likes? Newest deep level stock, yeah. Although, what's the Waterloo and City stock? What year was that one? They're quite modern as well, I think. Also Master of Southern. I remember I went on it when I had work experience. Yeah, 2013, 2012. Oh, 1992 stock, is it? I mean, quite cool though in future if they somehow extended the Waterloo and City line. Maybe made it south of Waterloo. That'd be cool. Obviously, instead of making a whole new line going south from Waterloo into sort of South London, just extend the Waterloo and City. Hello, Edver. 1992. I see. When is London Overground retiring the 313s? They're already gone, aren't they? No, the 315s. Pretty sure they're already gone. They've been replaced by, I think, TfL services. There's Stonebridge Park. Close that. Yeah, already replaced. I'll be Wembley Central next, one of the stations I've actually been to on the Bakerloo line. On a football game. Back before COVID was, I think, no, when I went to watch football here at Wembley, it was November 2019. It's about a month before COVID started. And also another thing on the roadmap is to get the London landmarks onto the console version of the game so we can see Wembley. Which at the moment that's not a thing. You saw a heritage unit yesterday, awesome. That's right, Redleaf mate. Save your pocket money for, I don't know, some food or something like that. No, it's all good. Painted into Milwaukee Road orange, nice. See, one thing I don't understand, I don't know if it's something TfL sort of made them do, is, I mean, if you go on Scenario Planner, you can easily just get a 38 stock and put it on here and open the door up. I don't really understand why we can't open the door on here, because, I mean, it's not going to do anything. I mean, it's not going to somehow affect the game in any way. It's a bit odd. I reckon it's something with TfL. Maybe they said, you know, we don't want people sort of trespassing in the tunnel. Can you lock the door? Brighton, Redleaf. Hello Tim, how are you? It was on the northeast corridor, was just pulling into a platform when an AI walked off the platform directly in front of me. Didn't go into emergency, just beefed them out. Loaded up and off I went. That happens. Well, actually, if you saw today's video on Long Island Railroad, there was literally people standing on all tracks of the main line. And yeah, there was a few trains that came along, so it probably got a bit messy. Yeah. The driver opens that door at the depot, I donut. Obviously, they wouldn't obviously climb up onto this bit and get in. In the depot, they open the front and go in. You go to university in Brighton. Awesome, Master of Seven. Yeah, probably fairly close to me then. Nice developer. Just wander everywhere. Here we are. North Wembley. It'll be South Kenton after this. Hey, on the monitor. Yeah, see, I don't know. Thanks for coming in, mate. It's odd that the 6772s have no side cab door, but the 73 does. Don't know. That is odd. Yeah, see a red leaf as well if you are going, or if you're saying bye to I don't know. Let's watch this one going out. Drop by crisps. Off it goes. It's not far to South Kenton, obviously the island platform. I think you can actually see it now, just rendering in. So it's unlocked on the PC version. Oh, I see, Adam. Right, coming up to South Kenton now. Quite a nice little island station. I think it would be quite cool though if in future, say if you did own, I mean if they ever did make the West Coast Main Line for TSW, it would be quite cool if then if you owned it you saw sort of AI sort of whizzing by on the West Coast Main Line on the Bakerloo line. I think it would be quite cool to add. Or if they ever did do something like that. On this line at your stop, what mark are you aiming for on the platform? Not really anything, Tim. It's basically just to the end of the platform or where the monitors are or where the mirror is. I think South Kenton is the least used station on the Bakerloo line. It sure is. Oh, blimey, Metro. Oh, I see them up there. Yeah, Tim, basically on this route, you want to aim to stop where the mirrors are or where the CCTV sort of screens are. Well, if there's none of that, get straight to the end of the platform. Right, it'll be Kenton next, and it'll be Harrow and Wardstone. Wasn't sure if there was a precise stop point or not in the UK lines. No, not on the underground. Although in real life, obviously on UK lines on the national rail network, you do get stop markers. But yeah, for the underground, it's to the end of the platform. Oh right, Redleaf. I'm coming into Kenton now. Well, I suppose the DLC, obviously, when you think about it, things they look at when they do actually make a route is what DLC could they do for that in future. Obviously, for the Bakerloo line, we are getting the 1938 stock, which will probably give you, I don't know, a separate timetable or something like that. But I wonder if they'll ever do the 378 London Overground, because obviously, Rivet Games, you know, they probably might not have known they were going to do the Isle of Wight. So they must have considered another DLC for the Bakerloo line. So maybe we'll see a 378. That'll be cool. Like it did DMLAPA, didn't it? That'll be Harrow Wardstone next to our final stop. Got another service coming. Let's get a little shot of these two passing. Goes that one. Don't know why it's got a stabling light on there. Not far. I hope the 321 will one day be on TSW2. That would be cool. Well, I suppose a Cathcart would be the 320, wouldn't it? There are some 710s on the London Overground between Euston and Watford. And we've got 43 likes. Can we try and get a little like spike before we do end the stream? Can we get up to 50? And also, if you are new here and you do want to see more daily TSW streams, do subscribe. It all does help out. We've been doing daily TSW since June. So it's been quite some time. As we do daily videos as well, which at the moment are mostly on TSW. Cheers, Carol. 3 car 321s, I see. We're going to try and make the 1973 stock in Minecraft with the chisel and bits. Nice. Here we are. Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it, Red Leaf? Shut up. I still remember when it was on like 10,000. I think I actually did some sort of special saying 10,000 view special, or even 100 view special years ago now. Obviously, when I didn't really work on the channel properly, I sort of did random GTA Let's Plays on an old laptop, which the streaming was awful. Obviously, now I've sort of renamed it, rebranded it. No, she's having a meeting at the moment, Amela, with her family. So she's probably being the one tonight. I was with her earlier, and she had to get back. Door's shut. Let's just see if that signal change there underneath. There you go. So we're going into the turn back side in. Keep it in shunt for now. Look at that coming out of there, that's good. I'll talk about Amanda, she'd actually message me then, I got a notification. I like how you pull into the middle tracks cornet, Berlin Bear. Well, there is something very similar to this on Hamburg to Lübeck. Obviously, if you're watching the Munich-Augsburg stream we did, I think it was 2 days ago now, you actually see we went into the middle track at Mysak, which has got a turn back side in. Literally, Amela. Worst training I've ever been on. Ooh, I don't really know, to be honest. I mean, most trains I've been on have been alright. Not really too sure in terms of worst one. But anyway, that is going to be it, everyone, for today's Train Sim World live stream. We might be doing it again. Hello, Aviation, how are you? Yeah, we might be doing it again later on, or it will be City Skylines. It will be City Skylines or TSW later on. It's a 50-50 chance. Probably most likely TSW. Obviously, do subscribe if you do want to see more daily TSW content and videos and all that. Also, we do have links in the description to the Discord server and to the PayPal if you do want to help support the channel, and even to the Instagram if you do want to, follow to see what we're doing. Hello, Max. We're just about to go, mate. But that is going to be it. So rare to try to stream when the stream is in the middle of stopping at a buffer. Yeah, but that is it. Thanks for coming in. Have a lovely rest of your day. Do subscribe for more, and I hopefully will see you later on. See you all, and take care. See ya.